Welcome back, everybody, to the Carolina Panthers franchise here in Madden 20. And it is time for the big game. The Super Bowl is here, and we are ready to go. And before we get started here, just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the support. Just hit 4,000 subscribers. It is crazy to think about, and just wanted to thank you guys once again. Without you, this definitely wouldn't be possible for sure. But here we are in the Super Bowl for the second year in a row, trying to defend our Super Bowl championship from last year. And we're facing a Miami Dolphins team who is 8-8 on this season. Just got into the playoffs, took advantage, got on a hot streak, and now is in the Super Bowl for the first time since 1984. Since Dan Marino took this Dolphins team to take on that great San Francisco 49ers team. So the Dolphins trying to get their first Super Bowl title since 1973. And obviously we got this Panthers franchise their first Super Bowl last year and trying to make it 2 in a row. And hopefully we can get it done here in Dallas. And we are ready to go as Super Bowl 57 is underway here in Dallas, and the Dolphins will receive the kick first, and they will start at the 25-yard line, and their quarterback is a guy that all knows too well about big moments, obviously winning national championships at Alabama, 34 touchdowns, 7 interceptions this year for Tua Tagovailoa, and here we go. So 2nd and 5 from the 30. They'll hand the ball off and going nowhere, and it's been the story of this year, how dominant our defense has been. They have been fantastic. Playmakers all over the place, but maybe those playmakers a little bit too geared up, as that is going to be a 5-yard penalty offsides there on 3rd and 6 on Tamani Hills, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. So Tua looking, stepping back, throwing across the middle in coverage. 2 guys were there, but nice job, and that is the former Panther, Curtis Samuel, with the catch and a first down on 3rd and 1. So 2nd and 9 now. They go to the backfield. That's going to be a run up the middle. Plenty of room to run, and picks up around 8 there is Himes. So we'll bring up another 3rd and 1 here as Tua play action, looking in the pocket. And there's the pressure we've seen all season. Von Miller, who is now back in the Super Bowl. Remember what he did when he was in the Super Bowl last with the Denver Broncos. Took care of this Panthers team and won himself a Super Bowl MVP. So he is back, ready to go. Gets the stop there. And here comes our offense, which has been looking good as well. Flowing running game looking good. McCaffrey with the run. Flag on the play. And that's going to be actually a block in the back. So it'll be a spot foul from the penalty. So knock us back. But we got it up to a 2nd and 1 here from the 29-yard line. So go back to the run with McCaffrey. But he is going to be stuffed. Nice play up front there. Is going to stop us short and bring up a 3rd and 1. So we'll bring Dalvin Cook in the backfield up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed as well. What a play by the defensive line of Miami, and they get the stop as Christian Wilkins is going to get that one there, and then that's going to be a 3 and out, force a punt, and here goes back the Dolphins offense. So Dolphins trying to move it. It's something that no really team has done against us really all playoffs, or really the rest of the season, as that's a missed tackle there, and Parker's off to the races. Nobody's going to catch him, and just as I say that, Devontae Parker is in for the touchdown. 71 yards. Fuller just missed him, went right by him, and then Parker takes off with his speed. Kuechly and Simmons can't catch up to him, and the Dolphins make a huge play right off the bat. 7-0 to score. So this is a spot, we really haven't been in. We haven't really been down a whole lot, but we have this is the whole game left. Not a big deal. Just put that one out of your head and just continue to play solid defense here throughout. So 2nd and 4, Fields looking across the middle. Is going to find N'Keal Harry. He is back from injury, ready to go, ready to win himself a Super Bowl. Comes up with the catch there, 15 yards and a first down. So up to the 48, a 2nd and 8, and we're going to pass this one here to Ruggs underneath. Can't get a block there from McCaffrey. Great play there, and that is going to be stopped for a loss, actually. So bring up a 3rd and 11. So in motion is going to be McCaffrey, and that's going to move the linebacker, and Evan Ingram's wide open down the field, and with his speed, he won't be caught as well. Touchdown, 54 yards. What a response from this offense. And you can see the motion made such a difference as the linebacker follow McCaffrey, safety split, and Ingram right down the seam for the touchdown. And we are all tied up here at 7. So let's see where our defense can follow up here. Tua going up top, going deep, and it's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. Intended for Stills there. 3rd and 6 now. Tua going underneath. That's going to be caught. But this defense is so great at open field tackling as Fuller is there. That is going to be stopped. And we get a 3 and out and get the ball back. So still 2 minutes left here in this first quarter. Dangerous territory, but we get out of it right away. Getting 16 yards there, 17 yards to DJ Moore, who had an unbelievable divisional playoff game. So, you know he's ready to go. 2nd and 10, try the read option, but Minkah Fitzpatrick is there for the stop and brings up a 3rd and 8. So Fields from the gun, from the 24, looking in the pocket, going up top for Harry, but he cannot come down with it. Incomplete. The coverage there just enough to knock that ball away. And Miami gets another stop, so give credit so far to this Miami defense, playing very well. Just that one blown coverage, but they have only allowed 7 here to our offense has been good. But speaking of defense, Brian Burns, the MVP, sack record holder, gets one there and brings up a 3rd and 15 to the outside. And what a catch there by Curtis Samuel. The coverage was fantastic. Ball placement by Tua was fantastic. And Samuel comes up with a great grab and continues the drive. So into the second quarter, 2nd and 10 to go underneath the Parker there, who has the catch. And he will be up to the 47-yard line, bringing up a 3rd and inches. So single back is Himes. They're going to go to him up the middle, and he is going to be stopped by Delpit, but I think he has enough for the first down, and he does. So Miami will continue this drive here at the 47-yard line. Tua looking, pressure coming, and he's going to be brought down. That is Brian Burns with his 2nd sack of the ball game. So this pressure, so far, just a little too much for this Dolphins offensive line. 2nd and 18. Tua, watch out. Pressure coming. There's 3 guys there. And this time it's going to be Von Miller for his 2nd sack. This might be the greatest defensive line ever. Outstanding. They can get so much pressure. And now brings up a 3rd and 26 as Tua looking down the field. Has a man open. It's going to be caught by Curtis Samuel, but he'll be just short of the first down. Great job by the offensive line holding up that time. But so far, just not enough there. And Miami will have to punt once again. And let's get our offense rolling here. DJ Moore with the catch. He's got great yardage there. He's up to the 48-yard line. 28 yards, first down. 8 minutes left here in this first half. So 1st and 10. Fields dropping back again. Looking. Watch out. Pressure coming. The ball is loose. McCaffrey will pick it up. Wilkins with the pressure knocked that one loose. And that's going to knock this all the way back to the 34-yard line and bring up a 2nd and 29. So Fields looking, got some time to throw, lobs it up there to McCaffrey, who has the catch out of the backfield, and that picked a lot of that back up. So now it's only a 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 here from the 45. Fields, look at the time. Great job by the offensive line, allowing him to throw a perfect pass over the linebacker's head. Finds Ruggs in the coverage, 22 yards, first down. Unbelievable. From a 2nd and 29 to a first down now. And now the run by Dalvin Cook, beating him to the outside. He beat Fitzpatrick, and he's in for the touchdown. So it looked like this drive was about over, almost turning the ball over. And within 3 plays, we take the lead back 14-7. Man, what unbelievable. That's what this offense can do. It's a big play offense, and we did it there. And now the defense looking to get the job, get the ball right back at Delpit's going to take down Himes in the backfield. That's a loss of 1 on 3rd and 2. Defense gets another 3 and out. And we got plenty of time left here to get another score. Watch out, 1st and 10. Fields with the sack. Perry getting in there. That'll knock him back to the 11-yard line. So 2nd and 19, just a 4-man rush. Fields looking in the pocket, looking around. Is going to dump this one off to McCaffrey. Nice tackle there by Van Der Esch. But McCaffrey picks up good yardage and brings up a 3rd and 6. Fields looking in the pocket. Dangerous throw, and luckily that is just incomplete instead of an interception. But the Dolphins defense, give credit once again, gets another stop. Keeps this game at a 1-possession ball game. As the Dolphins here with 3 minutes left trying to get some points before halftime. 2nd and 2, hand off the ball off to Himes. Has a first down. So the run game has been not too bad here early on. Solid, better than we've seen most here. Obviously shutting down the MVP Ezekiel Elliott in the conference championship game. So right now the Dolphins running a little bit better there. But on 3rd and 14, they're just going to run a draw. And Tamani Hills is going to be there. So we'll use a timeout. And with 1:45 left here in the half, we have a chance here with 2 timeouts left. So Fields in the pocket. Going for DJ Moore, and Moore has the catch, and he's down at the 30-yard line. Huge play. What a play there to DJ Moore. Comes up with a catch on one-on-one coverage. And we're down to the 30 now. 1st and 10. Fields rolling out. Blitz picked up. And he has plenty of time to find N'Keal Harry all the way down to the 10. So you're just hoping maybe we get 3 points out of this. But 2 big plays down to the 10-yard line. Still have 2 timeouts left. 1st and 10. Watch out. Fields is going to be brought down for the sack. DeAndre Campbell coming in there. That's all right. I mean, we'll waste some clock here. Don't allow this Dolphins team to get the ball back. 2nd and 16 to the outside. DJ Moore open for the touchdown. And the Dolphins defense makes a mistake. They had DeAndre Campbell, the linebacker, well, maybe one of the best receivers of football. DJ Moore, and just in a minute and 30, 4 plays, we go for the touchdown, and that'll bring us to halftime. So the Dolphins defense was playing pretty well, I have to say, but man, we just ripped them up there at the end. Take the lead up to 21-7. We're averaging almost 13 yards a play now. It is crazy. So getting into the second half, the Dolphins are going to have to make some adjustments. The only touchdown they have right there, the broken play, Devontae Parker, they need to step up. But DJ Moore had an excellent first half. 4 catches, 110, and a touchdown. And we get the ball first here. So start at the 25-yard line, hand off to McCaffrey, and give Dolphins credit. They have really shut them down. Only 5 rushes for 9 yards. The biggest run of the game we have is that Dalvin Cook touchdown. So it brings up instantly a 3rd down, 3rd and 11. Fields looking in the pocket, looking around, trying to find something. Still looking, still looking. He's going to throw a dangerous throw all the way across the field, and it's almost picked off by Fitzpatrick. Oh, man, that could have been bad. Luckily, it just falls incomplete, so the Dolphins defense does the job, gets the 3 and out. So let's see what their offense can do. But did they make any adjustments? Trying to run the ball there, the Hines. And Dell Pitt's all over it, nothing there. 3rd and 12. This is not a down you want to get against this defense with the pass rush we have. And they're going to get rid of it quick. Yep, they're going to get it to Gesicki, but still, that's going to be well short. You don't want to be in 3rd and longs against our defense. The pass rush we have, we can just bring 4 and get pressure and drop back into coverage. So not what you want to see at this Dolphins. They're going to have to do do what they can there on the first 2 downs to get into 3rd and short situations, because if they're in that situation all game long, you can absolutely forget about it. And what a catch by Henry Ruggs. What a catch, going up, getting the ball, taking it away, 1st down to the 38-yard line. That's what we want to see. 2nd and 8, Fields back to throw again. He's going to find this time that's going to be Ingram using enough speed. He'll have it there, beating Raekwon McMillan to the line, and that is a 1st down up to the 49-yard line. And really, Fields has been the man of the game here. He is, we're dropping back to pass more. The running's not really working. We're passing it, and look at this. Fields going deep, and it's going to be brought down for the touchdown. Henry Ruggs beats him over the top, 49 yards. A huge play, and it's going to put this one up down to a 3-touchdown ball game. Perfect trajectory on the pass. Ruggs getting the feet down in time, and take a look at this angle. He got the knees down and everything for the score, and man, we are clicking on everything on the passing game. It has been fantastic, from the pass blocking to the receivers downfield. Everything looking good. And now trying to just slow them down on defense, because the Dolphins are going to have to get back in this game quick, because right now this is an absolute blowout here in the Super Bowl, 28-7. 1st and 2, back to drop, throw, going to find, that's Samuel for the catch. Ball is going to be loose, but this will be overturned. This will be going back to the Dolphins, so nothing there. So up to the 39-yard line in the gun, Tua. They might have to start throwing more often. He's going to dump this one underneath the Hines, who breaks a tackle off Brian Burns, and he has himself a 1st down. So the Dolphins really need a touchdown. So on 3rd and 10, Tua looking in the gun. He's going to throw. He's going to find Gesicki open there on the crossing route. That's going to be up to the 8-yard line, gain of 19. So the Dolphins have a goal-to-go situation here from the 8. They need this touchdown. 2nd and goal. Go to the ground, and Hines, he'll be down. Only picking up around 3 up to the 5-yard line. So 3rd and goal now. This is probably a 4-down situation here. 3rd and goal. Tua looking, pocket, pressure coming. Ball is loose, and it's going to be picked up by Monte Nicholson. Can he go? Devontae Parker's going to catch up to him and bring him down. But a huge, huge turnover here. Unbelievable. Tua brought down, sacked, and now it remains 28-7, but we can add to this lead here as Ruggs with the catch. He gets out of bounds before He picks up a big gain there up to the 38-yard line, and another first down. That'll be 100 in the game for Ruggs. 2nd and 6, read option. Keeping him by Fields. He beats the man to the outside. Only on one man to beat. He'll get out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 27 yards there for Fields. And just like that one, maybe it would have been a 2-possession game with a Dolphins touchdown. We get the turnover, and now we have a chance to add even more as N'Keal Harry with the catch. And he's just down at the 1-yard line. So 3rd and goal. See if we can punch this one in. Fields looking, throws, DJ Moore, touchdown. And man, we got ourselves a blowout here, 35-7. This is how it's really been in the whole playoffs. Curtis Samuel can't believe it. He is absolutely upset. Tua trying to settle him down as this Dolphin season looks like it's going to come to an end with a loss in the Super Bowl, and it looks like with a quarter left, barring a catastrophe collapse here by our Panthers team, looks like we're going to win a 2nd straight Super Bowl. Cleveland Farrell with the sack, our 6th sack of the ball game, and brings up a 3rd and 11. Tua looking in the pocket, goes over top, almost could have been picked off there, but it's caught by Parker. He is going to be stopped. We'll see if Miami decides to go for it. They will. 4th and 9 now from the 38-yard line. I guess they have no real choice. As Tua going up top, and it's going to be caught by Parker. But there is a flag on the play, and it would have been first down Miami, but that is going to bring up a holding call. Knock it back now to a 4th and 19. So Tua looking, and he's going to throw it. That's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. Sapp there to knock that one away. Turns the ball over, and now really it's all about just wasting this clock away and getting to that Super Bowl. Getting to pretty much the celebration of a Super Bowl championship. As on 3rd and 13, that was a really missed pass there by Fields. Doesn't really matter. We'll add a field goal. Put this up to 38-7 here with 8:45 left. And the defensive line just never stops. Von Miller with his 3rd sack of the ball game brings back down Tua. Back to the 17-yard line. Now going to bring up a 3rd and 9 here. Tua's trying to set up a screen, but nothing is there. Nothing has worked for this Dolphins offense maybe since the first quarter. So instead of them going for it, they just decide to punt the ball away and really just try to get this game over with, because it is pretty much said and done as McCaffrey with the run. You can see the day McCaffrey has had. He has had nothing really. And yeah, it's really been all Justin Fields and these receivers who've been fantastic as that throw. Not even close. Not sure what that throw is. I'm glad he wasn't making these throws earlier in the game. He's just left the bad throws here to the end when the game is pretty much up and over. So at least that's good. As Miami trying to, try to at least get another touchdown, as that's going to be Curtis Samuel with the catch. He's had a pretty good game. Obviously was upset on the sidelines, not too happy. Trying to, win a Super Bowl against his former team. As Brian Burns, he gets in there. He gets himself his 3rd sack. So Von Miller and Burns both have 3 sacks in this ball game. Just absolutely dominant. 3rd and 11. That is going to be knocked away. Curtis Samuel fumbles the ball. Del Pitt picks it up. Runs this one out of bounds. Huge play there by Luke Kuechly to knock that one away. It really doesn't matter, as this ball game's long over. As Fields is going to take the knee here in victory formation, and that will be a Super Bowl victory here in Super Bowl 57. 2 in a row for this Panthers franchise, and we really have built an unbelievable team. This team last year was unbelievable. The injury, Justin Fields, the rookie, we get to the Super Bowl. It was a fantastic job. There is no doubt about that. But this year, this might be the best team, maybe one of the best teams ever in NFL history. Justin Fields is going to win the MVP here this Super Bowl. Definitely deserved. 367, 4 touchdowns. He was unbelievable. This whole team has been unbelievable. The defense is just outstanding. Maybe one of the best defenses ever in football. Get 8 sacks in the ball game. We can hold up the Lombardi Trophy once again. 2 years in a row for this Panthers franchise. Luke Kuechly, another Super Bowl winner. Justin Fields, now a 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback. Unbelievable job by this whole team, this whole organization. It has been fantastic. And man, what a way to finish it off. That was an absolute dominating performance. Absolutely. I mean, if we would have had any type of run game in that game, this game could have been in the 50s for sure. And maybe been one of those all-time blowouts if you look back, you know, the San Francisco 49ers versus the Broncos, the Niners versus the Chargers, those Cowboys versus the Bills Super Bowls. I mean, this could have been an absolute, even more of a blowout. What a job by the defense. I mean, Tua did, I'll give him credit. He did whatever he could there to get the job done because the coverage is fantastic. I mean, some of those catches they had, even the coverage was right on it, and the pressure, not much you can really do about it. So now the question is, and I'm just going to say it right now. So the question was, do I stay with this Panthers team or do we move on? No, we're not going to start a new franchise. So that's first and foremost. Like I said, we're continuing this franchise, but I'm saying it now, it's going to be with a new team. I've done everything I can with this Panthers team. I built, I would say, almost like a super team. This team is unreal. I mean, this 91 overall rated offense. We have 2 X Factors, multiple superstars. So the offense is just unreal. The line we have drafted is fantastic. The trades we made. Henry Ruggs has just turned into an absolute monster. I mean, we have N'Keal Harry, who's our 3rd receiver. On the defense, we have 3 X Factors, 3 superstars. I mean, they're 91 overall as well. And we only allowed, 183 points this year? I think that's only 2nd, maybe all-time to the 2000 Ravens team. I mean, this defense is insane. The pressure they can get. I don't think there's much else we could do with this Panthers team. We've really done what we need to do. In 4 seasons, we've won 2 Super Bowls. We made this playoffs every year. So we're definitely going to move on and continue with another team. I've been looking up the previous 4 years, trying to look at the franchises that have struggled, teams that have not made the playoffs, and also looking at the history of other franchises that have maybe not even been to a Super Bowl, have never won a Super Bowl, and look at the ratings right now, and I'll make a decision. It'll be in the offseason video, obviously, who we're going with, and from there, what team we will rebuild next and go with from there. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for all the support. This franchise has been fantastic. I've loved every minute of it, and I can't wait to continue more with a new team. But this is going to do it for this one. If you please leave a like, I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe. That would be awesome. But you guys have a good one. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.